Social listening strategy. Building a social listening strategy is the most important step towards defining your success on social media. Social media is the perfect place for generating more leads while interacting with your customers. But that can only happen if you have an effective strategy in place. How to set up an effective social listening strategy. Social listening is all about keeping an eye on your brand's performance as well as your competitors. Social listening enables you to interact with your customers so you may generate more leads. Here is the information you can use to build a strong and effective strategy. Any company knows that it's essential to build a solid reputation and following on its social media. It's ideal for your brand to become a household name, as that's when you've attained a high brand awareness. However, things aren't always so black and white. The last thing you want is to develop a reputation for all the wrong reasons. Bad service, scandals, and other issues can cause negative social media mentions. Define your goals. Defining your goals is really important if you want to build an effective strategy. Usually, businesses consider using this approach to increase engagement with their audience. However, some businesses have a goal of understanding the likes and dislikes of their audience. It helps them with generating the most accurate content for their customers' needs. Similarly, some businesses want to increase their followers and customers with this strategy. You should also define your goals before you consider implementing this strategy. Decide which channels to focus on. We recommend choosing the top 3 channels where you can start promoting your services. But if you're planning to use a social listening tool, you can target as many platforms as you want because these tools have the ability to monitor multiple channels at a time. If you understand the preferences of your target audience, you won't face any problems with choosing the top 3 channels. Basically, you need to have an idea of their age, gender, and geographical location. Thus, you'd be able to set an effective social listening strategy for your business. Consider using a social listening tool. Choosing an accurate social listening tool is a vital part of building an amazing strategy. You can track multiple keywords and hashtags with this tool while tracking your mentions and the mentions of your competitors. The process of building an effective social listening strategy gets a lot easier when you choose the right tool for your needs. If you have a small budget, you can start monitoring your mentions manually. And you can consider using a tool once your business has grown up. Define what to look for. Usually, businesses have a goal of monitoring their brand mentions when they're building a social listening strategy. But that's not the end of the world. You should cover the entire industry you're targeting. You often get some ideas from your customers when you engage in trending conversations. You should also create a list of keywords that your target audience is likely to use when they're discussing something about your business, products, or services. The social listening strategy is incomplete if you aren't monitoring your competitors. Stay prepared for interaction. The most important thing about social listening is that it enables you to join the conversations that are taking place on social media about your business. You need to create a list of keywords you can add when you're responding to the customers. Similarly, you need to keep some canned responses that can be used when you're responding to a common tweet or message. You just need to click on the link in the description.